Hey guys, I'm 90beats and today I'm gonna talk about top 5 anime for starters. Keep in mind this is a personal opinion and it is about more recent anime. So it's not about all the old school things that are probably very good, but that's a league of its own and I'm not so familiar with that. Also, when I first started watching anime seriously, there was a very great amount of anime and I just didn't know what to watch, only some recommendations from friends, but still that was really mind-boggling. There was just too much to handle. But you know, let's just kick off with my personal top 5. On number 1, Angel Beats. I found it very engaging, good visuals, and it's not too long. It's around 13 episodes long, and the music was really good, the visuals was just... I still think the visuals could, they could go with the anime that are released today. It is really, the story is something else. The concept, I found it very refreshing, and it was a concept that made me really think about other things in life. So I would really suggest that. And if you are into J-rock or J-pop, the music is really good. It is a league of its own, so I would suggest this one. It is also good for people who are not as familiar with anime, because it's not like hardcore anime, so I would suggest that. On number 2 I have Arrietty. It's from Studio Ghibli. It is the Disney of Asia, at least it is called that way for as far as I know. The soundtrack was really beautiful and it was a lightweight story, so it's not too heavy. And you know, the characters were, at least the main cast was well worked out, and it is a movie, so you just can sit it through in one run. And I watched it in French because with French I am not so, I don't have to focus as much on the subtitles, and also I can watch the story more focused. So I would suggest this movie. On number 3 I have Mao Shoujo Madoka Magica. It's really an anime that has a cult status. It was really a game changer. It is totally the other side of the spectrum because of the daring visuals and the gritty backstory behind all those cute visuals. It is really dark, and you know, it unfolds into something much more bigger and greater. So if you want something that has been a game changer and has some unique touch to it, I would suggest this one. On number 4, you may know it. A lot of people that don't watch anime have seen this. It is Death Note. You could suggest, you could guess this one. It is a tense story with thriller reality, and the characters have some unique traits like obsessions or like neat tics. So they all have their particular set of futures, and the story is really tense. I have to say, in the second half it was a little bit overwhelming at some point, to the extent that the story kind of lost its real uniqueness. So in the first part it was really something different, and I had a feeling they in the second half they tried to yeah, how can I say it, they wanted to think about new elements and experiment with the story to give it a little bit of a longer run. But despite that, it is really a good series. So on number 4, Death Note, I would suggest that. And last but not least, on number 5 is Bleach. I was recommended this series was recommended to me. It was my first real introduction to anime. Especially the first arc, it was really good. It is a class example of how anime is and how it should be. Though there are a little bit, well, not a little bit, there are a lot of fillers. And it is for the people who like really long going anime. I'm not that kind of person, but if you are willing to invest time in it and follow the series through, I would suggest this anime. And you know, it isn't such a story that goes within very detail into different aspects of the story. It is kind of lightweight. It is action packed. So if you like action, if you are willing to step into the world of anime, this is really a good choice. I wanna wrap this up. This is my personal opinion. You may have another top 5. If you have, just drop it in the comments. I'm really interested in your opinion about this. If you like this, please hit the like button or hit the subscribe button. And that was all for today. 90 out.